Today, we're going to talk about expectations versus performance. And this is a critical distinction that a lot of public companies either just miss or actively ignore. And if you're a public company executive, you probably love to come up with a litany of accomplishments that you've done in a given quarter and provide them on your earnings call. The issue is that the only people who care about this litany of performance is yourself and your employees. Your stock price does not care one iota about this list of accomplishments that you've done in a given quarter. Now, what your stock price does care about is expectations. And this is where the distinction comes in, is that the stock is based on the performance relative to expectations you set via forward financial guidance. And so once you've printed the quarter, it's all about the guidance that you provide going forward and how does that guidance fall relative to where street expectations are today. And so in a world of artificial intelligence, where everyone has the same spreadsheet, Excel, the same, 3 AI platforms, what becomes the most important function in this environment is investor relations. And it's about, do you have an investor relations officer that is capable of communicating with investors in ways that are meaningful and connecting, and that can finesse and really drive nuance in that guidance and that expectations communication. At the end of the day, if all you're going to do is use AI to develop materials, list statements of fact, and just rely on your performance and your numbers, this is a recipe for a disaster. And to quote James Tolkien, you're going to be finding yourself flying a cargo plane full of rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong if you believe that focusing on performance and just a simple list of information is going to drive your stock price, instead of focusing on understanding financial guidance, setting it up correctly, and then communicating it in a nuanced way so that investors actually do what you want them to do. Thanks for watching.